Yes, YouTube. I am gonna look at an old video that I made about making a trading plan, and I'm gonna try and follow it again because I keep changing my mind on what strategy to use. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna follow this trading plan that I made, and we're just gonna do that on another pair. So I'm gonna just pick a random day. Tuesday the 14th of May, June, July. Is that going to give me one? Might not give me 1 minute data though. I'm going to go to June at some point. We'll start there. Alright, cool. So, I'll go to the daily. So this is Monday, so we're going to try Tuesday. Cool. So, let's watch what I said.
Film it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, trying to figure out why price went to there. Not that it matters, I'm just intrigued. Okay, so this was price. Pull back. Pull back higher. Okay. Cool, so I'm gonna make this trading plan. I'm just gonna
Come on, Oliver, hurry up.
1 second. Cool, so mark out previous day high now.
We're marking out previous day high and previous day low. I think my computer's going to go slow now, but we're going to keep it moving. So that's going to be Monday. Okay, so it's technically going to be that day. That's the previous day high and low. So let's do that. Previous day low. I also want to add previous week high and low, so I'm going to do that now as well. That's previous week high. There's previous week low. Cool. Next.
Which will be there. Okay, that's gonna be there now. I just wonder if marking up like the open and the close and stuff like that. Next thing I want to do is look at daily POIs.
Not for daily POIs.
And where price has previously.
Okay.
But just like only recent. Mark out recent. No, look at recent daily POI. So for example, there was an order block there. There was liquidity there, so it could potentially go down to that. Mark out potential next potential liquidity targets. So it's either going to be that's going to be our buy side, and that's going to be our sell side. Cool, so then we drop to, I'm happy with that.
Alright, cool. So, looking at where previous liquidity was taken, so it was taken there. We went lower, took some there, made another low, and now we've broken that high. So, we are trying to go higher. We could be coming back to a POI up here. So I think either previous week high needs to go or previous day low needs to go. We've just took that liquidity as well. As we took that, we've gone lower. Okay, so I I'm still not clear, so let me just take more time to see this. Trying to figure out where we're going next. So if we think about it as just taking liquidity inside of ranges, this broke a lot of structure to get to that point, and it took, okay, so it came back to this order block, last year's order block, Jesus. So we might actually be going higher off that. All of this seems mitigated already. Yeah, I guess it just depends whether we're gonna go higher. Whether we're gonna. It depends what liquidity is gonna be taken first, but it's either gonna be previous week high or previous day low. Cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going lower off that, which makes sense to do so, really.
So I had an idea of where that we was going after that. So come off order block, made a new high, come down, took liquidity. Maybe we're going higher. But it would also make sense if we came lower to then go higher. So I guess I'm not really in a place to say at the moment. So let's get closer to the trading time, 7 o'clock. Okay, so next.
Okay, so I'm going to this is right between next, isn't it? So we skip to Monday. Okay, and then we're just going to look at create range. Sorry, 1 hour range. So we're going to look at where the price action is. Again, just relative, just recent.
Recent. That was the last point of liquidity
so
to be
that's
taken.
The range, really. And there's the bottom of the range, already got marked out.
Yeah.
So, mark out top and bottom range.
Do I have that?
But how would I identify that? I do that by identifying recent PLS,
So it'd be there.
recent market structure, breaks.
We got one there. I got one there.
I have a top and the bottom of the range by identifying the most recent market structure breaks.
So that low is
So
the protected one.
This time there, we broke it higher, and actually going back to that.
But it looks like we might come back to that because we didn't fully come into that.
And then if you zoom out too much, I think it's complicated. Yeah, it just has to be most recent, otherwise it's way too complicated. So let me just put that italics in. Most recent market structure breaks.
So we can expect a nice reaction off that. So the liquidity target is previous week low right now.
Previous.
That's what we're heading to because that's took liquidity.
Mitigated paywise. And actually, I can mark out unmitigated paywise. So we've got that. Which realistically, I would expect to go. So to be honest, I feel like this is going to be the target that's going to be the.
So we're drawing POIs. Okay, so we've got that lower one, which I think we're going to go into, and not forgetting that that is our higher one. It could be an obstacle. 50-50. I'm pretty confident in this one now. I do feel like we'll come back to that. So it's what's next?
So this is nice. This is actually quite helpful.
Mark at the top of the range
Okay.
by identifying the most recent market structure breaks. But let's say look for protected swings, liquidity grabs, and unmitigated
Okay.
POIs. So I've
And
done
that's
that.
getting range.
That took liquidity
Just
and
like that.
broke,
Because all these candles are going to be 15 minutes for that downturn.
and this looked
So,
took liquidity and broke.
Remembers, I want to remembers. Remember.
I'll skip this bit. Treat every time from the same. Don't confuse yourself by zooming out. That's true.
Cool, okay, so then pretty happy with that. Got an idea where we want to go. Plus, this is took that out, took a low, then we go back to this order bar, and we have really failed into the range from it, so
What did I just say? We've come back to the order block. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're coming back to the order block and we're not doing anything. So what's that? Previous day high. Oh, Monday. I was about to try Tuesday, wasn't I? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I should have just waited. I didn't even remember that. I'm such an idiot. I've just done all that work to get to that point. Now I feel like I'm cheating it, but okay, let's drop to the 15. The problem is I know that is the low though, innit? But let's see if we could have got some trades heading towards there, because that's what I was getting at anyway.
yeah, this gives me a nice idea of what to hold. And we've just actually come off an 1 hour order back there, so that'll be a 15-minute hour. So that is inducement for sure, baby. Come on now, that is the range we're taking. Okay, so 15-minute. Yes, that is the trick. Don't confuse yourself with this to change the frame.
Okay, so drop to the 15 minute. Where was liquidity last taken? There. We never came back to the POI, so I'll mark that out. Put that as a lower time frame. 15-minute order block. We also have a 15-minute order block right here as well. Which could go. What did I do after that?
Look at all. Yeah, I don't need all of that now. Look. Protected low. This took liquidity and broke structure.
That took liquidity and broke structure.
Mark that baby out.
So mark that out.
Mark that baby out. So there. Okay, now we're looking at this. All of this is completed inside the cycle. This should be the next.
Looking at there to there, but that failed to take that.
No, mark out.
So we've got that. There could be liquidity.
15-minute range.
And we also had that looked like liquidity that just got taken. Huh? Is what a joke?
POIs. Obstacles.
Huh? Huh?
Mitigated, sorry.
What are you on about?
So,
What? What are you on about? What? What have I done in there?
No, I want to stop marking
Oh.
structures as well.
Sorry.
That's right.
No.
Okay, so,
But she's clearly not happy about it.
structure breaks.
3 strokes you weren't living in.
Idiot.
I'm being serious. What kind of?
Alright, baby, I'm literally making a video right now.
No, sorry.
expected.
See what I have to live with, guys.
Look for what POI is being disrespected versus disrespected.
Mark out structure breaks. So we did break a little bit, but we didn't break the whole structure. We have been breaking structure coming down. So I give that, and then, oh boy, there's a lot to choose from here. Okay. Alright. So that did take so going through that. No, it's 5 minutes, so let's go at 5 minutes on the block. Yeah, we failed to break that low, but there was our breaker structure right there. So realistically, we're either going to go from this order block or that order block. This liquidity has been taken as well. So with the idea that we still are targeting previous week low, are we going to come all the way back up there? Let's see. Alright, I still wouldn't be in the trade anyway at the moment. It's not even 8 o'clock. So, well, there's your answer. That was that order block. Okay. So, we've took that now. So, next order block is going to be there. Near those there to target. That's been mitigated. We shouldn't really come up there as long as we're going lower now. So we'll go from here and see. Okay. So no liquidity is gone yet, so we can mark that out. Yeah, we need to, even if it doesn't tap that, we have to take something. If we don't take something, then we're going, I feel like we're going higher. Okay, we took something. Was that to take? Let's see a reaction off that. Okay. In this range, that should be our protected high, really. So let's just hypothetically say that we got in there 3.5 stop, targeting the low. I guess I still need an entry confirmation. Okay, that wasn't it then. We're coming higher. That one. Why would we come to that one? Total liquidity. Alright, let's go from the next day then. So that's what we say. Did we tap into a 15-minute? I guess that would have just been no trade. Okay. Let's just go back. So we've got previous day high there. Seven. Okay, this looks nice now. So we've got 1 hour order block there. That would have been such a beautiful trade to get in on. Going from there. That should really hold. Previous day high we've taken. So most recent breaks of structure on the one is going to be there, which is where we took liquidity and came low. So we've got that, and then we also have that, which is what I would like to wait for being honest. So there's our range. That should hold there and there. So there's our target. Previous liquidity caps. Okay, so good thing about this zone is that it had liquidity right before it, so that's gonna give it a bit more credibility to get in on. But I do want it to come to there realistically. But then if it comes to there, then it needs to come lower anyway. So same thing, recent breaker structure is there. We haven't broken any other structure since then. Came back to that one which broke the structure. We've broken higher and now we're coming to take more liquidity. And we have tapped in to that as a 1 hour order block. So I actually should keep that there. Because technically we have tapped in. But for the 15-minute I would want it to come to there. And 5-minute wise, we've just broken structure, coming lower. So as much as this sounds like a nuts trade, I feel like we could jump in that, potentially take that lower into that other order block. But that's a very counter trend move. So we'll see. Okay. Nice rejection off that. Problem is that we've come quite low now. We've filled that fair value gap. That might have just been the objective. So, taking this as a trade could be nuts. Could be a bit nuts, but we've tapped in and respected twice. That is kind of what I'm looking for as the entry criteria. This is an insane trade to take. I guess I want to see a 1 minute break of structure if we're taking it this counter trend. So okay, so we've now come to that order block there, which is good because I did put my stop loss there. Nice, okay. No trade there. Oh, hold up. What are we doing here? Okay, we're going higher. Cool. So that has took enough of the low to be satisfied. So it looks like we're about to take previous day higher. So my next area would be there. Just zoom out. We're also reacting off of that 15-minute order block. That might be worth noting. But I do feel like the objective's complete though. I do feel like we should be going higher. Let's see, that's the 15, that's the 5. Let's see what happens. I don't know if that we are. Okay, yeah. Just as I was thinking, it doesn't need to come that low. Where are we? 11 o'clock. What are we looking at here? Next trade idea would be to there, and we might just bounce off there and head to there. Right, okay. Oh right, we came all the way back. That'd have been a lovely little fib. Didn't tap in. No way of getting in on this now. Just took that lower. Still hasn't come into the order block there. This thing's nuts. That would have hit my fib then, wouldn't it? And then straight to take profit, you know. Alright, so that's took a lot of liquidity now. Till 4 o'clock. So what are we expecting to happen from this? I'm expecting to go higher. From there, it's a sure thing. From there, I'm definitely jumping in that. Took a lot of liquidity to come down. I'm jumping in there. Four to one, I'm jumping in that. And then I want to jump in on a 1 minute confirmation as well. Oh boy. Okay. Is that so? So there's our 1 minute confirmation. We get pull back. I'll take that. Feel very confident about this one now. Yeah. Could have been stacking trades on that as well. Wow, look at that for an entry if I would have waited a bit longer. I didn't see that was a 5 minute order block. It's pretty late in the day though, that is. Alright, I think that's what I need to stick to then. Waiting for Alright, let me write this out then. I'm gonna write this as a final one. I'm not making a fucking another one after this. That felt good, and when I lock into that, it feels clear. So I'm gonna call it trading plan. Fuck all these fancy names. Mechanical trading plan. So, step number 1 is find the narrative and the bias. Mark up here's the hardware. Look at recent PORs. Cool. Then, so is that mechanical enough? Mark out proves to how I look at recent PORs and liquidity targets. That's what I did on this. I just want to analyze the recent range. Look at POR's previous liquidity targets. So that means I would be analysing there to there. And then we're saying, okay, we're looking at what's respecting versus this respecting. The objective is to have an idea of which liquidity is next to go. Cool. Let's just make that a bit smaller. Make that green. Alright, next. This is on the daily. So we're ignoring the 4 hour for now. Create a 1 hour range. Mark out the top and bottom of the range, but identify the most recent market structure breaks, look for protected swings, liquidity grabs, and mark out on make KPIs. Okay. Let me read that one more time. Most recent. Okay. Cool. So, mark out most recent bosses. Let's do internal. So, for example, that was our external boss, and then that was our internal boss. Look for protected swings, previous liquidity grabs. I'll put that after that actually. So that's the first thing we want to do, is look for protected swings and previous liquidity grabs. For example, that grabbed liquidity, that grabbed liquidity, none of this really did. That did. Failed to go lower. It's just looking at what's being respected, isn't it? Let's mark out unmitigated opioids. With again, the objective is, what's the objective with the 1 hour? Kind of a POI situation, isn't it? Is to align the next liquidity target with then let's create a trade idea. $15 and $5. Okay. So with them, we don't need to mark out a 15-minute range. No, we do actually. PORs. Is that right? No, we're gonna mark it. Okay, we're gonna mark out. Yeah, do you know what we do need that? PORs, internal, external liquidity. Right. Mark out structure breaks. Structure breaks. Breaks for structure. Look for what PORs are being disrespected. And then we're gonna put 1 minute for the entry. Wait for liquidity to be taken. Wait for a clear 1 minute pass. Almost finished now, baby. The next. Wait for the do you need to wait for a swing point though? How could I have made that entry better?
That. Not really, that was a bit of a whole trade for these. I wanted each other. We should be able to Africa.
Need to figure out the entry candle. Is it 2 taps? No close. 1 tap. No, it wouldn't be 2 taps. Is it a tap? Is it a swing? Swing point. Is it an opposite colored candle? I'm gonna have to watch back this video and find out. Yeah.